Hi friends, today we're going to read an Eric Carle book. Eric Carle wrote the story, The Very Hungry Caterpillar, and some other stories that we have read throughout the school year. And this story is called Rooster is Off to See the World. Rooster's off to see the world. One fine morning, a rooster decided that he wanted to travel. So right then and there, he set out to see the world. He hadn't walked very far when he felt lonely. You can see there's one little rooster up there. We're going to watch the corner up there in our story. Just then, he met two cats. Rooster said to them, "Come along with me to see the world." The cats liked the idea of a trip very much. "We would love to," they purred, and they sat down the road with Rooster. So now we have one rooster and we have two cats. 1, 2. As they wandered along, the rooster and the cats met 3 frogs. "How would you like to come and see the world?" asked the rooster, eager for more company. "Why not?" answered the frogs. "We're not busy now." So the frogs jumped along behind Rooster and the cats. So now we have one rooster. How many cats? 2. And how many frogs? 1, 2, 3. After a while, the rooster, the cats, and the frogs saw 4 turtles crawling slowly down the road. "Hey," said the rooster, "how would you like to see the world?" "It might be fun," snapped one of the turtles, and they joined the others. We have how many roosters? 1. How many cats? 2. How many frogs? 3. How many turtles? 1, 2, 3, 4. As the rooster, the cats, the frogs, and the turtles walked along, they came to 5 fish swimming in the brook. "Where are you going?" asked the fish. "We're off to see the world," answered Rooster. "May we come along?" pleaded the fish. "Delighted to have you," the rooster replied. And so the fish came along to see the world. How many roosters? 1. How many cats? 2. How many frogs? 3. How many turtles? 4. How many fish? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The sun went down. It began to get dark. The moon came up over the horizon. "Where's our dinner?" asked the cats. "Where are we supposed to sleep?" asked the frogs. "We're cold," complained the turtles. Just then some fireflies flew overhead. "We're afraid," cried the fish. Now the rooster had really not made any plans for the trip around the world. He had not remembered to think about food and shelter, so he didn't really know how to answer his friends. After a few minutes of silence, the fish suddenly decided that it might be best if they headed for home. They wished the others a happy trip, and they swam away. Did you see what happened to our animals over here? The fish left. So now how many we have? We have 4 turtles. How many frogs? 3. How many cats? 2. And how many roosters? 1. So the fish left. Then the turtles began to think about their warm house. So they turned around and crawled back down the road without so much as a goodbye. So they just kind of left. So we don't have any more turtles, but how many frogs are there? 3. How many cats? 2. And how many roosters? 1. The frogs weren't too happy with the trip anymore either. First one and then the other, and finally the last one jumped away. They were polite enough, though, to wish Rooster a good evening as they disappeared into the night. So now we don't have any more frogs. How many cats do we have? 2. And how many roosters? 1. The cats then remembered an unfinished meal that they had left behind. They kindly wished the rooster a happy journey, and they too headed for home. Now the rooster was all alone, and he hadn't seen anything of the world. He thought for a minute, and then he said to the moon, "To tell you the truth, I am not only hungry and cold, but I'm homesick as well." The moon did not answer. It too had disappeared. So on this page, we only have one rooster, and even he wants to go home. The moon even left. The rooster knew what he had to do. He turned around and went back home again. He enjoyed a good meal of grain and then sat on his very own perch. After a while, he went to sleep and had a wonderful, happy dream, all about a trip around the world. Isn't that a beautiful picture of the rooster? There's lots of animals there. It would take us a long time to count all of those, wouldn't it? I'm sure some of you would enjoy counting all of those too. Have a great day, friends.